Alrighty. We are looking good. Things are working. Things are not exploding. We double check here, we're good immediately. We check here, we're good immediately. Yay! I like when things work. Things working is fun. Okay. So, before I do anything else... Hey! I didn't say cut to the next thingy. You silly. Game trying to be funky. We're just gonna go bap, bap. Alright. Here we go. Let's play some Final Fantasy DOS. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2, So I had this game as a kid. And even as a kid, I much preferred playing Final Fantasy 1 over 2 pretty much all the time. Final Fantasy 2 is a weird game. That's the best way I could put it. Final Fantasy 2 is a very weird game. How weird is it? Well, let's play and find out. Oh, wait, I got it. I've updated the thingy. Yes, I have. Real quick, we're gonna open up my music here and hit shuffle to name everyone. I completely forgot I had to name everyone. Alrighty. Alrighty, Furion, your name is no longer Furion. You are, if I press buttons correctly, we might be able to... Oh my god. Brain. Okay, there we go. It's weird. Bam! Alrighty. Maria, now I need a female artist. I can't put in that whole thing, so I will just do this. Sorry, Keisha Cole. Your first name is too big. Because he brings me joy. I mean, I'm just hitting shuffle. Guy, this is going to be very funny. And Leon. Bizarrely, that checks out. Alrighty, there we go. There are our heroes for the game. We got Joyner Lucas, Keisha Cole, Logic, and Dio. I don't know what kind of song that would sound like, but it's the song we're singing today. Let's go. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. If there's one thing I will give this game, the music, as always, is good. The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Finn to thwart the... Fuck. Ah! But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. I always gotta summon demons and shit. Well, it's funny you say that. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Four youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. Yeah, so this game starts with a forced loss. I hate when video games do this. I do not need to lose in a battle. Just let me lose instead of sitting there wasting my time and items and spells. Just kill me so we can proceed. But no, I can't do that. I gotta sit here and waste my fucking time for all these guys to hit me. Once again, great music. At least the game over music is great in this. Just like the rest of the music. This game has good music. This game has very good music. But yeah, we have to lose there. There's no getting around that. Whoa, chat was just like exploding there. It took a while to accelerate there. It can be rewarding to get bodied by a really strong enemy and encounter them later on, but stronger just whip their ass. I agree. However, I'd rather not have my fucking time wasted. I know I'm going to get to the point where we can encounter these guys and actually fight them, and I'm going to know whether you put me in a forced loss or not. Like, if I didn't lose to those guys earlier, I still would know that those guys are tough when I fight them later. I don't need to lose to them to know how strong they are. Especially because games never make it clear whether you're supposed to die or not. It's only after you've died or not that it's like, oh, there we go. What if it's just a whole tutorial? That'd be one thing if the game was actually trying to teach you things as that's like happening, but it's not. There's like no game that ever does that. For example, the fight takes the time to show you all the mechanics. No game does that. If a game did that, it would be a great point. But literally no game ever does that. That's how I do it. I agree. That's how I would like to do it too. If you're going to do it, at least have me get something out of it other than story and significance. Because, like, I don't need the significance because it's going to waste my gameplay. It's sacrificing gameplay for story. Don't do that. They should work together, not clash. And that's the problem with forced losses, is that they clash every time because the game never makes them clear. Or at the very minimum, if you're going to make it so that I lose anyway, I would appreciate if, like, there's, like, a threshold where it's like, okay, you did a certain amount of, like, damage or something, right? But the guy pulls out, like, a super powerful move and then hurts you, right? Later games in the series do that. Like, later Final Fantasies do that. Like, when you fight Beatrice in Final Fantasy IX is, like, a perfect example, right? She does that. I'm fine with it there, right? Because you still fight her, you still get the opportunity to steal from her, you see how strong she is, and then she uses, like, a super strong technique that you can later learn. So it all works, right? Nothing clashes there. Because you still get something out of that battle that you're not supposed to win. That's the key point, right? It's not just a story beat, it's a gameplay beat and a story beat working together in multiple angles. But like very, very few games ever do that though. Maybe you fight like a huge dude, you can deal enough damage, he gives you his old training sword. See, that'd be something too. But again, like, games very rarely do that. Even this own series very rarely does things like that and they end up working out well enough. It's so obnoxious. Anyway, Hilda. Will he live? No, he's gonna die. He will. I sense a strong life force within him. Also, side note, I hate when I can't change the options of a game until like a little bit because the text speed's moving slow as fuck. And that just bothers me because I don't want to accidentally press the button too many times and skip the fucking text. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. Generally feel like moments in media have to buy their screen time. Yeah, that. Like, you need to get me to care, right? You're not offered my attention and my care in your story unless you're good at it. And I feel like that's something that a lot of, like, writing and writers take for granted. It's just like, I see what you're trying to go for, but it has not been earned, right? I, as the, like, reader, still don't care. Make me care. Make me care first, then do whatever. I've never skipped the Sonic Unleashed opening cutscene. Exactly. Because that cutscene is awesome. It's a whole bunch of action. You see Sonic being cool and pretty much like invincible as he's going. Then he goes super, fucks up more shit. And then Eggman like drains the emeralds. And you're like, oh shit. Eggman's on some like super strong shit this time. Right? He just Super Sonic and turns Sonic into this fucking thing. Oh shit. This game's gonna be crazy, right? Like... And that like is like so fucking. It takes like no time. That cutscene is like not really long at all, but it establishes so much really quickly and like really well. His life's not in danger. The sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Yeah, it's really not that long, but it does so well at like actually getting the point across that this is like a different kind of thing going on now. Best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the Dreadnought, they're building in Bafsk. I hate that fucking that town name, Bafsk. Fucking, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Trying to use a lot more than my writing. It's helped a ton. Yeah. Where am I? Dio? Keisha? Logic? Where are you? Making sure every major detail is connected to each other, even if the readers can't see the angle spelled out immediately. I was talking about that with Sam the other day. Sam and his girlfriend are currently in the process of fucking rewriting Homestuck because Sam is like, this is one of the worst things I've ever fucking like endured in media ever. And just hearing it, okay, no, you don't understand. He rants to me about Homestuck like we rant about Bravely Default. Like, and he's like, this shit makes no sense. This is ass. Everything about this is fucking terrible. And so he's rewriting it and his girlfriend's doing the art. And honestly, he's starting to pick up, like, it took, like, Homestuck for him to realize that, like, good writing properties. Because he's like, man, that shit, you take for granted, like, good storytelling until you encounter bad storytelling sometimes. It just happens. And I bring up, like, yeah, like, the golden example. Yeah, I'll let him know. The golden example I usually bring up is that, like, the creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Araki, follows a writing style referred to as the Golden Road, where basically everything that is added and introduced and talked about moves the plot forward in some way, shape, or form. There is no wasted space. There is no filler. Everything, as bizarre as it can be, as awkward as it might be, as out of place as it seemingly might be initially, moves the plot forward at some point. It is not pointless. It is no wasted space. Everything has to go forward, right? It is important because you don't want to just sit there and waste your fucking reader's time. And him going through Homestuck is just like, you know, there's a lot of things that he brings up to me about Homestuck, and I'm just like, wow, why? Yeah, a character who makes out-of-pocket references to different media, but it's relevant to their character. Yeah, like, and it might seem weird, but like these like out-of-pocket, seemingly random references like helps connect to like moments for character growth or characters telling. Make a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, like all kinds of things, right? And like, not only does it let you know about the character who's saying that kind of thing, but those kinds of things can like move the plot forward. Like, it's important not to have wasted space, right? You don't want wasted space. Move forward with your plot. Always. Always move forward. Don't waste anything. Because I, as a fucking reader, definitely wouldn't want to sit there and fucking be like, okay, great, but you, like, added this character, and this character's talking, but this character is just, like, fucking useless. Joke about how no one reads their cards as an allusion to the fact that people don't often know how their abilities work. Yeah! See? Like, that's funny. Because people just take their main source of power for granted. Yeah! Like, it's a funny reference. It's a funny, like, joke for that character to make because of how, like, relevant it is to the media it's referencing. But moreover, it ties to the story, right? It's not just a silly reference joke for the sake of it. It's a reference joke where the point of the joke is that people don't understand the things that they're utilizing completely and how it gets them into fucked up situations. And how if they just understood a little better or practiced more, it would get them out of those situations. It's not just a joke for the sake of a joke. It's a joke that in and of itself helps explain things and helps get some points across. Now you have this little shithead who asks way too many questions and ties his penchant for literally creating techniques from scratch because he wants to understand everything. Boop. Okay. Often his new shit just fails or tends to work wrong. Yeah, because he's just like... Because he just doesn't get it. Then he goes, oh shit, cool, it makes it better. Yeah. You gotta have those learning experiences. Joiner, you're alive. I thought you'd... Lend itself to him refining the process, becoming better overall. Yeah. I'm fine, Keisha. You're right to logic, but wait, where's Dio? Princess of Finn, save us. But Dio not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So, you've gained your strength? Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something we must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You'd only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. Dude figured out how to cheat physics and create infinite energy, but realized, wait, this is stupid because I can't handle infinite energy, so built a rocket propellant arms to vent it. Yeah! That makes sense. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperial is attacked, and our parents, we ain't got no daddy! I'm truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you have nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Okay, so here's a kind of interesting thing that this game does. This game has what's referred to as the keyword system, where certain characters will say things and you can learn about certain keywords and talk about certain keywords and then do things because of those keywords. So we have learnt the phrase Wild Rose, and now we will ask about Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have taken there and suffer even as we speak. Keisha, your brother Dio is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Bars. Gaining an entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended to your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. I will do that. But before I do that, holy shit, y'all need to speak faster. Also, we're gonna... Let's do some purple. Right? The last Final Fantasy. There we go. Stalk the beast, sliding them cheeks. I think you want to be doing that to any of the beasts here. Also, very important for this game, we're gonna set this to memory. Am I on auto dash? I would prefer being on like auto dash most of the time. Yeah, there we go. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You'll begin journeying to Finn. That's the first step towards realizing your fate. But before we do that, You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who fall in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go to without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Thanks, Minwoo. Yeah, Minwoo's cool. Now, this game, and the main reason it's very funky and is kind of weird, is very different from the first Final Fantasy and is very different from a lot of Final Fantasies, because this game is essentially the first use of the Saga series mechanics. What do I mean by that? Well, instead of having... You might notice here, none of our characters have levels. Because there are no traditional levels with this game. Instead, everyone individually levels a component of what they use. From weapons to magic. And their stats, as a matter of fact. So, we all start out with not that much. But, as you play along through the game, as you use your sword more, your sword level goes up. You use particular spells more, your spells levels would go up, and so on and so forth. Problem, your stats work the same way, but they're not intuitive. So, basically, at the end of a battle, if you're using a standard stat, which I'll refer to as like the offense and defense stats for like attack and magic and all that, if you use that more, that stat goes up. That makes sense. What about HP and MP? How HP and MP work is if your HP or MP is lower than full, there is a chance at the end of a battle that it will grow by a certain amount. Because of this, this game is notorious for, at the beginning of the game, you beat up your own party members to get a good head start of HP and MP and your stats in order to go through the game. Now, when I played through Final Fantasy 1, that's a game that's, I think, very pertinent to challenge runs because of the way that the class system works. With this game, I really don't feel like doing that. I'm just going to do this semi-normally. And what I mean by that is I'm just going to do a little bit of that, and then I'm going to try and just play through the game normally, right? That's, I think, what I'm going to do. But let's see if there's anyone or anything worth talking to before I do anything else. Elevate the forearms. Hey, yo, what's up? Which, side note, I know the king has been injured in the attack. Why do they just let these 3 random orphans into the fucking king's room to talk to the king on his deathbed? What the fuck? They're talking about Prince Gordon. Ooh. Potion! They got the password. Yeah, but I haven't used it yet. No one asked, like, hey, wait, you can't get in here. What's the password? Like, I just, like, fucking just walked in there, and they're just like, oh, yeah, you're good. I forget if this game has interactables with the environment, but it's always good to check just in case. He looks like he knows the password. What's up? Alright. There's an inn in here. I don't think there's anyone we're talking to in any of the, like, other buildings. Fun thing about this game is, you can just save wherever you want. Oh no! Something's exploding! MGBA, are you okay? There we go. What the heck was that? I might want to stick to save states from now on if it's going to be doing that. Hold on. I'm just gonna real quick just do myself a favor. We're just gonna boop. Okay. Just in case. That was sketchy. So, That being said, because of how the stats work, technically speaking, you can have any character do whatever you want them to. Pretty much whatever you want them to. So I think what I would do is something similar to what I do in Final Fantasy V. Kind of. I'm going to have Joiner essentially be a paladin. I'm going to teach him a lot of the white magic in the game. I'm going to teach Keisha a lot of the black magic in the game. I'm going to teach Logic a couple of just handy, useful utility spells that are useful at like pretty much any point. And we'll all give them different weapons for various points in the game. First things first. Actually, before we go to the armor shop, where's the weapon shop? Here's the weapon shop. Yeah, I want a weapon. Yeah, I want to buy a staff for Keisha. Because she will mostly be using Magic. And I would prefer her using Magic. So we will do that. That being said, kind of important in this game, okay, so there's a big meme with this game that, like, the best weapon is your fist because they cost no money, and because of how the stat growth works, your fists are always going to be strong. And that's not incorrect. However, because fist can't be equipped with any items, because there's no fist items, there's a point where they'll just stagnate and just be average. However, weapons will continue to grow. So, you really don't want to use just your fist all the time. So I'm going to equip, I'm going to lower my attack, but I'm going to equip the other two characters with bucklers, with some good old shields, because shields will increase their evasion rate. And, you know, not taking hits when I don't want to take hits is quite useful. Going up is realizing Tai Long Gao. It's a potion shop. How expensive are the potions in this game? So we got the regular ones. Those are good. We got the status curing ones. Those are also okay. And of course we got the expensive stuff like Phoenix Downs. Yeah, those are alright. Oh. Right in jail for 20 years. Yeah. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, he only steals from Imperials. Oh, here's the sanctuary. That's a big-ass building! I should expect no less, it's a fucking sanctuary. He didn't even kill anybody. So we're going to use some tomes here. We're going to teach Joiner and Logic here. Alright, real quick. Try this again. Okay, there we go. I guess it just took a while because it was the first save for that game. That's kind of weird. I'm still going to save state just in case because I am scared. Airship! So, a bit of a funny thing about this game is, he just slapped some dudes, escaped, and then 5v1. God, this game's music is so good. Alright, so, here's my plan. We're gonna do some basic grinding here. Get some levels up. I'm not going to hurt my own party members yet. Yet. But soon. And I'm going to wait a bit before I heal anyone. There we go. Yeah. Because, we will be saving a lot. I am bitch moding this. Yay. There we go. Sword and shield level that in accent. See, there you go, just like that. Jazz hands, yeah. It's, jazz. Some say jazz hands, some say jumping jacks. It's classic. I like that they run forward afterwards. That's actually pretty unique. But yeah, just like that in 2 battles, you know, our staff, or, you know, our main weapon and our other weapons, like, went up. There's no real reason to invest in multiple weapons, so you pretty much always just want a shield and then that character's weapon of choice. So, you know, that helps a little bit. Preemptive strike against leg eaters. That's a fucking great name. Bonk. Oh, come on. There we go. It's just a bunch of silly leg eaters. What do we gotta worry about them for? But yeah, I wanna... We have enough gil. Let's go in and get some magic. The magic shop is over here. Yeah, let's get some offense magic for Maria. Although, granted, having Fire, Thunder, Blizzard for everyone is, like, pretty handy, but let's just get Fire for now. There we go. Also, let me, sell this bow, because I'm not going to be using that. There we go. There we go. I think the save state was... Yeah, there we go. Boop. Alright. Okay, kind of important thing. Before I do anything, because of how the enemy encounters are set up in Final Fantasy, sometimes we end up with, situations that we refer to as peninsulas of power. Where basically, because a certain point of a, overworld, the way they line up, end up with enemy encounters in a completely different area. Some funky things can end up happening. Easy example, if we go down here, you can see another landmass over there. That area is an area you encounter way later in the game, but if you walk here on the peninsula here, you can encounter enemies from that area. Now, we're going to run the fuck away, because we will get murdered, case in point. But yeah, it is kind of funny. It's something to keep in mind later, more than anything else. With side note, fun fact, the way this game is set up, you can actually walk over to that area. That area is actually, like, pretty damn close to, you can walk over to it, the way the continent is. I can't check the world map right now, but you can just walk over there. Okay, so what I want to do now... There we go. Alright, real quick. We're going to use Cure. And we're just going to cure ourselves a little bit. There you go. Magic in this game is interesting. All magic has a level. So you can see Cure is level 1. It costs 1 MP to use it. And as it levels up, the MP cost correlates to the level. The maximum number for all the levels in this game for, like, weapons and magic is 16, which honestly is, like, insane magic economy. Because these spells basically do the same thing they do in, like, later games. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is, actually, yeah, we'll put, Joiner in the front, we'll put Logic and Keisha in the back. So because he's in the front, he's more likely to get targeted. Perfect. And now we beat ourselves up. Joiner, you beat yourself up a little too much. See, this is why you don't want to beat yourself up. Although, I am curious. Listen, man, they're built different. I don't know what to tell you. You don't need no bitch-ass cameras. What's that spring trap gonna do? But yeah, you can see their stats went up. So real quick, let's head on over to the sanctuary. I can't tell if it's good game design because the other systems work well or awful because the game doesn't actually matter. ¿Por qué no las dos? Alright, there. He's alive. Alrighty. So here's what's going on. We're dying. And you know, that's a good thing, kind of. So as long as we just kill enemies, we should be fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to have her start using magic so she can get her magic up. Guys relying solely on audio cues and process of elimination. Yeah, in that case, I would say it's good. Punch him! He has been punched. Actually, I don't want to use spread yet, because it's not going to do enough damage to these guys. Well, Joiner is dead. Again, they keep killing him. Stop it. Stop killing Joiner. Stop it. Bad leg eater. Don't eat the leg. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, let's wait until we just get a bit more, speed. Also, a very nice thing in this game, reviving people is free in this game, thankfully. There we go, he's alive. You know what? Golden opportunity since I have to. There we go. How much money do I have? 430. Let's buy a Thunder. Oh, wait. I didn't realize these were 150. I thought they'd be a bit more expensive than that. Alright. Boop. There we go. Alright, you know what? Let's just punch some guys more. As much as I don't want to, because the HP MP growth is, like, really important. That's probably the safest method. Now punch him! There we go. Also, wait, come to think of it. If it's just like one goblin, I'm pretty sure we can like take a hit. So let's kill like one goblin or a leg eater or whatever. Not a hornet though. The hornets are a bit sketch. You don't want to do that to hornets. Bonk. Oh, their HP increased. Again, that's nice. Can I get my man Joiner some health? Joiner needs some health. He needs to be healed. Actually, you know what? Idea. Here's what I'll do. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. He missed! This game does have such great music. That's like the best part about this game. Ambushed! How? They ambushed us. They're all in the front row, and they all missed. You guys got the layup of your lives and still failed tremendously. Honestly, it's impressive. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, kind of important. When you use Cure in battle, you get more healing than if you were to use it outside of battle. Not more healing, more experience. Which is kind of neat. You know, I think I'm just gonna have him attack. Ow. Oh, now she's poisoned. Alright, there we go. Her fire is up. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This game has like a weird split with its status effects. There's two types of status effects. Ones that linger after battle and ones that don't. And it's kind of awkward, and I don't like that. Because it's hard to keep track of. That was a fun noise. Bat. Sword level, shield level, MP, yay. Boop. Boop, boop. Oh, you want to know something extra funny, Jordan? This game, the original versions, this version is the GBA version, the Dawn of Souls version. The original version on the NES and the PlayStation port has a really funny glitch. I forget the exact name. I'm pretty sure it's just referred to as the target glitch, where you can cheese leveling up your stats by basically, you can go like, let's say I wanted to level up my weapon, right? So I would attack, and then I'd activate, and then I'd cancel, and then I'd activate, and I'd cancel, then I activate, then I cancel, then I activate, then I cancel, and that would increase. That would still increase the level of the thing you were trying to do for some reason, because the level growth, like, got added when you used the thing. As goofy as that is, it was like so fucking ridiculous. Bonk. completely unrelated. This is a comment I came across in the wild. Like how the entire internet agrees that the flashpoint of our exonerable downfall was the senseless death of a gorilla. Yeah. We could be living in a better timeline, but no. Harambe's fall was not just the fall of Harambe, but the fall of mankind. Yeah. Alright, let's go buy some armor. I like not dying. Not dying is pretty fun. Yay. Alright. We are... I don't want to... I really don't want to... Okay. So, this game, even if you're playing on like a semi-casual basis, if you like do a decent amount of grinding at the beginning of the game, you basically never have to grind again because of how the stat growth system works. I'm going to try my best to not do that because that's just boring. You don't want to do that. So we're going to go north now. There's a town to the north, and then we can, like, loop around to get to Finn Castle. I didn't realize those guys had such low HP at this point. I'm gonna be real. I thought they would have had, like, more. Also, I should put Keisha back in the back row. No, Keisha. There we go. Ambushed by hornets! Oh, never mind. It ran away. That is one thing I do like about this game. When you're high enough level, enemies will just straight up be like, oh shit, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. He's way too strong. That's honestly really cool. They're just like, yeah, fuck that. Alright, so here we are in Gatreya. We have an inn, we have the potion shop. What's up, old man? We got this guy, what up? Dude in the pub. Here's the sanctuary. They're talking about the dreadnought. I had no idea what that is, so we'll never know what that is. Oh, wait. Leather armor for Maria. / Keisha. Maria's a regular name. I'm going to be doing that a lot for some reason. There you go. That is Keisha Cole. Alright. I named her. I should get the names right. Javelin, broadsword, axe, and bow. I will be using none of those. We have what we have. Alright. Alright, so... ambushed again by these silly hornets. Is one just gonna run away? No. Actually, what I will do, yeah. Hit it with a cure. And then go bonking. Never mind, I guess we just go bunking, because that guy just literally poisoned us just to run away. What an asshole. Preemptive strike. Alright, this is my kind of strike. I love that so much. I love this game's music. Alrighty. Goblins! Bonk. Aha. Behold our superior shield might. Alright, Thunder is leveled up. Alright, and we get some stats. What is Cure at? Okay, his is at a decent amount. We'll just do that. There we go. And we'll go back to Joiner. There we go. I'm glad this game lets you save anywhere. Not gonna lie, I kind of just wish all games made you save everywhere. I hate just games just deciding, nah, we need... Unless the save points have, like, a function outside of just saving. Like, if the save point fully heals you on top of that, then I'm fine with that. But yeah, being able to save anywhere otherwise is much more preferred, I think. Alrighty, so here's the town. Here's the kingdom of Finn. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're just gonna walk on in. We're gonna walk over here. Alright, so. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful and make sure not to get too close. Yeah, you heard the man. This is a stealth mission. Technically. But not really, because you can just walk wherever. Anyway, we're looking for a pub. I don't remember which one of these places is the pub. But we're looking for a pub. I think it's back here if I remember right. Yeah, it's over there. No, not Fire. Blizzard. We're trying to level up Blizzard. Much like Blizzard in real life is trying to level up Blizzard. Boop. Pub! We just talked to this guy. Wild Rose, we're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier. Help him. And that guy just leaves. He never comes back. Chest. I know there's a dying man over there, but chest first. Potions. Alright, what's up? Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. What's up? You're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm the Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borhane betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that mass message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. What a good man, Scott. My brother, Dio. Have you heard of him? I'm sorry, I have not. I wish I could be of more help. I mean, you're kind of dying though, dude. It's fine. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. Yeah, he's resting all right. You obtained Scott's ring. Game, could you not have given me that fanfare when he gave me the ring and not after he just fell to the floor and died. That feels a little... Can we fleece his armor? Not only do we not want to do that, it's actually a really bad idea because of the post-game. Alright, so we're gonna run around all these guys. Okay, so the long and short is, this game... when people die, a lot of fucking people die in this game. A lot. Like, a lot. And... basically, the Emperor... who took over and is, like, on world domination, his whole thing is that he conquered heaven and hell at the same time. So, during the story, the main characters fight the Emperor in hell, while all the characters who've died are in the post-game, and they fight the Emperor in heaven. Which is the sickest fucking way to do a post-game, side note. But yeah, we do not want to, like, fuck with the characters who are gonna die too much. We kind of want them to have what they have. Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, we're not gonna be doing too much when characters leave our party or whatever. Because it will happen a lot. Alright, her Blizzard leveled up. At the start of the next battle, I'm gonna use, have Joiner heal. Help! Double doggy manhandling us. What do you mean by that? I'd be snatching his chain. No, don't snatch the chain. Double Muso doggy. Do. The pizza is aggressive. Whee! Yay. I could probably do Y. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. I just completely forgot what I was going to say. I was going to do this at the beginning of the next battle. I got distracted by the big muscle dogs. The dog that I can't see, but I know is there. That's the most dangerous kind of dog. We need a Devil May Cry crossover Bayonetta game? We do. Bro, can we get another Namco X Capcom or fucking, or another fucking, whatchamacallit? Project X Zone? Those games are awesome. Let's set the fire here. Bat. Love to play Bayo in a game that isn't Smash. Yeah. Bayonetta's fun. Those kinds of games in general are just fun. Even when they're kind of bad, they're still fun. Like... Bat. Ah, my stomach is stomaching. Stop stomaching, stomach. Yeah, we're gonna hug the river here so I don't end up in fucking Narnia and die. That bitch thicker and saucier than my chicken Alfredo. That's putting it mildly. Alright, so we're back in town. First things first, we're gonna go to the inn. I'm gonna take a nap. Fun thing about the inns in this game, as opposed to a lot of other Final Fantasies, how much you pay depends on how much health and magic you're missing, which is pretty nice. So you never end up, like, spending too much. It always correlates with how much you actually need to pay. Oh, wait, there he is. I forgot where this motherfucker was. Hey, yo! We have your brother's ring. Yes, he did. There you go. Just make him happy. It does sound like a 2 Chainz line. Anyway, real quick, we'll go to the princess. Hi, princess. She got a big booty, so I call her Big Booty. Here is Scott's ring. He gave us the ring in Finn before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No. Here, take the ring. No, keep it. It suits men of courage. Why, thank you. What is a man? You've infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magic metal known as mithril that we need, and we need strong warriors if we're to obtain it. What's mithril? We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time. Would you go with Minwu into Salamand to look into this? Okay. Hi, Minwu. To reach Salamand, we must first pass to the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let's be on our way. And Minwu joins the party. It's like, what did Scott, what did the love of my life say? Princess, he... Logic, do you want to be the one that... Oh, no! Oh, God damn it, okay. He said... He told me his final words were she got a big booty. So I call her Big Booty. Those were his final words, princess. I'm sorry for your loss. Here's his ring. You know, ma'am, with those being his last words, I do not want this ring. I don't know where he wore this ring, but I am confident that I do not want to find out. Please take his ring. I don't want it. No, it suits men of courage. You keep it. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking remember all of the fucking times that jingle is going to play in the most non-appropriate moments, and that conversation we just had was not helping! Oh man. But yeah, Minwu joined our party. So there's Minwoo. He's got some decent HP. He's got a staff in his hands but no experience. What he does have, however, is a lot of magic. He will keep us very alive, so we'll be fine. So, we shall save, and we shall stop there for now, actually. We shall proceed with this maybe next time? I don't know. As usual, I usually don't know what I want to stream, but I know I wanted to get this started, because we finished almost all the Mega Man games, so I would like to do the rest of the Final Fantasy games now. I would like to get the Pixel remaster of 3 before I do 3, because Final Fantasy 3 is a weird game where every version of that game is different fucking quirks, and like none of them are better than the other one, but they're all like... Final Fantasy 3 is a weird game. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come around for next time. Next time being Tuesday. Give it another stream or two before you start alternating. Yeah, probably. That's what I did for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1, I did the entire fist-only playthrough, and then I started to go back to other things. I'll probably do the same thing here. This game is just about as long as Final Fantasy 1. It's not as exploitable, but it's about the same length, so it's not going to be too long, I think. Especially if I do, like, off-stream grinding, which I don't want to do too often, but I might have to with this game in particular because of how the stat growth system works, unfortunately. I'll know when I get there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you'll come around for next time being Tuesday. As mentioned, I am going to lay down. My head is starting to hurt a little bit. I took some Excedrin, and it is helping, but not that much. But it is helping. But thanks. Later.